Alright, thermoplant. Thermoplant has been attempted. We have water filtration and power and prawn suit to try now. Prawn suit's exciting, but water filtration's also kind of a priority just to figure out. That could be really good. That's one aerogel. We have 2 aerogel. The prawn suit's a fun idea, though. Also, I've got so much of the gel sacks. I'm all set on that stuff. I don't have the rubies. The rubies.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can tell you to stop looking for the heat area now. Didn't really need it in the first place, but you know, fun to confirm. Wow, where are the gel sacks? I wonder. If only there was a place where I could find some gel sacks. Yeah. I wonder if it'll eventually highlight every single one. There we go. I could try this rendezvous point. Let's do some scouting. Grab some medkits while we're at it. And let's very specifically not take the aerogel with me, just in case. It's nighttime. There's no reason for it to be nighttime. Let's make it not nighttime. My magical not nighttime button. You know, a bed. The magical anti-nighttime technology. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, I'll hop right in that sea moth, and we'll go gliding straight at that apparent dry rendezvous spot, which is probably just the island I've already been to. But not... That's the south, so it's not the mountain island.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
At the very least, it has to be the island we that's the fucking door opening. Ah. Game has like unintentional jump scares so often. So we have 2 of, whoa, you're super low to the ground. Why are you so low? Aren't you cool? I don't know if there's anything I'd really want to harvest off of you. But there you are. Being you. Just being you. You know what you do, you. This is a safe area because we're still in the red area. All that's ever here is sand sharks. Then things get scarier very abruptly. But we've been down here before, right? I came down here with my Cyclops. Spooky how far away it is. Just keep my ears open for any weird sounds. But this should be the area I was just at, right? I'm just here for some ruby. Stop making creepy void noises. Like we're all supposed to be scared. What is that? Just, I guess that's just actually a really generic coral. Dry land. That must be the island up there. Salt deposit. Where was that crash from last time? Nah. Why? Oh, did I just hit land? Did I crash into land like an idiot? Here we are. Here's where the crash was. It looks different this time of day, doesn't it?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
We should be pretty safe around here. Get that repair tool.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
There we go. Oh yeah, here we are. Looking for rubies. There's no reason to leave my sea moth up there, I realize. Neat. I really hope that doesn't attract enemies. It looks really neat. Doesn't really help me find rubies, does it? Ruby. I'm also not super comfortable with how I'm right next to the scary spot. Alright, that's 3 rubies. That's a start. That's a neat trick. Cool. Great. The fuck was that sound? Was that just a bleeder attacking my sea moth? Fuck you. You little shit. That was a scary sound. I hate you. I hate you. Die. Die forever. Rubies look like cool little sea stars. Oh, sorry. I don't want to hurt you. I thought you were something else. Something more douchey. I'm pretty much just sprinting in and out of this thing. I know nothing's dangerous right here so far. It's just the bleeders, but the bleeders creep me out. I don't want them to bite me. Alright, well that's more... I believe that's more rubies than we had before. That's a good start. You have to mouse wheel onto it every time. It throws me off. Is the warper still there? Yeah, stop hitting me. Yeah, it's a warper. I can see him. No, like... Their AI is weird. They like to spin and shit. What? He just disappeared. Better not fucking be behind me. That really creeped me out. That super creeped me out. Being able to do this makes me a little less afraid. Just because at least I can see the dimensions of the cave. But I don't like the idea of doing this. I don't know if I'm going to go any deeper, honestly. How high up does it go in here? What? How is it going up? Ugh. I hate it. Listen, we went a little deeper this time. It's fine. It's not why I'm here. Don't get on me. Don't get on me for this shit. I stated 2 objectives, and that was not one of my objectives. Ah. Oh, I can see the island up there. What's that? I don't like how I can't see shit right now. Would you pick up a Reaper with sonar? I think that Warper got picked up by it. Did those fish get caught up by it? Oh yeah, those fish are getting lit up. So if there was something in the darkness over there, it should probably be lit up. Fuck, it gets deep right here. I don't like that. Alright, let's go up there. I just don't like being in giant open spaces. I feel so vulnerable in these moments. Alright, here's a shoreline. Ah, we're out of the water. Alright, so we're back on this island once again. Just kind of operating under the assumption that, hey, there's a waypoint on it. It must do something, right? Oh, is it going to be down in the crater I didn't check out? I think I can, yeah, let's try to stick to slopes I can walk back up on the way back out. Okay, there's caves going down here. It's over there. Okay. Yeah, matching the lore, this place is totally devoid of resources you'd expect to find in these kinds of caves.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh. Officer Keen found CTOU. That's interesting. CTOU is the person I just heard about from LifePod 2. So they survived the trip.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
2 hours after last activity. Consider us lost at sea. So they know about the package sent to the Aurora. That's the one I was able to find. Keen out. Why do they say consider us lost at sea? Where'd they go? Did this wash up here? How did it wash up to the inside of the island? You would think that means that they were on this island, right? Like, or he was? There's no message from you, so maybe you died? So they were intercepted by the Reaper Leviathan, most likely, since they went to the Aurora. And it sounds like you might have died in the process, because she's not there. Doesn't really bode well. Oh my god, you can see it from here. It's too bad the Aurora went and confirmed. Wow, 2,300 away. That's the furthest I've ever seen. It's too bad the Aurora confirmed that everyone's dead. Otherwise, there'd be a little bit of hope in the fact that I have this... I kind of picked a bad spot. I should have taken the caves down. there'd be some hope in the fact that I constructed something that could be seen at great distances. So you'd kind of hope to think that like, oh, see, so if anyone's alive, they'll find me. Like, because I made a way for them to find me. Although they'd be over there, where I'm not. But, you know, maybe we'd notice each other sooner or later. I do not like the fact that that is a hole. That is not a pond. That's a deep-ass hole that goes down like 500 meters. I checked the little loop just now just to see if anything was hiding in that cave. But no. They are huge. Some big ol' floaters. It's just a fucking void. I hate it. At the very least, I want to be in a ship when I look at stuff like that. It's not a good feeling. This is the way out. This is the way I went. There we go. Remembering my paths. Sun's coming up. Oh god, can I get back out this way? Put that light away. My right arm is apparently losing its goddamn mind. Man, you really gotta you start to really understand the scope of this place when you have waypoints that point at specific things. Like that's my base way of the hill over there. That's the base. That's the thing I made. I guess I can put the rocket waypoint on, huh? So about the same distance. We're just we're like parallel to those locations. It's weird that the don't die is like 100 meters closer to me than the HQ is, but I guess it's easy to underestimate how spaced out stuff is down there. Alright, just gotta pick a new thing to prioritize. At the moment, I've got... Oh god. Can I get down safely? Alright. At the moment, I'm set for aerogel for a bit. I can at least craft a sea moth. Spooky void. Oh, cool. It actually reaches the floor below me. It's kind of neat. Where the fuck is that habitat? Where is it? I don't know. Let's peace out first. I'm fighting my instinct right now, and I'm just going straight at it in the air. It's all zones where nothing bad has ever happened. So we're good, right? Be safe around here? Oh, I don't like this feeling. That's why I hug the floor so much. Hey, school of fish, you're alive. That must mean I'm safe, right, too? No, because something feeds the leviathans. Reefbacks. Surround me with reefbacks. Ah. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, look at you. Look at this Covenant cruiser over here. Oh, you're all itty-bitty. You are a tiny reefback. It's gotta be like a baby, right? Because there's the adult. Neat. That's super neat. I don't think I've seen one of those yet. Yeah, my computer has this really annoying thing where the, one of the fans will kind of get out of alignment and kind of make rattling noises. Where, like, otherwise my computer's just silent. And, like, I cannot identify which fan it is, and it drives me crazy. The fact that I can't identify it's more worrying, because it probably means it's more likely to be a fan that is harder to reach and replace. And I'm like, oh, that's even worse news. I don't want that. Let's get you in here, even though you don't need energy because of my whole solution I have now. Alright, let's craft maximum aerogel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, let's not craft maximum aerogel. Let's craft like 3 arrow gel. Kind of just occurred to me the fact that I might need rubies for other things, because I've already used them before. Let's not get wasteful with the rubies, or I'll have to go get more of them. Not the biggest problem ever, but I'll probably want to make a scanner room in Ruby Zone at the very least if I'm going to deal with that stuff. This will be enough for me to make the prawn suit and the water filtration unit, and then I'll also be able to, in turn, have more just lying around for a bit, so that I don't have to deal with running out of them. So I need, yeah, that's how many I need. So I'll leave those 2 just sitting there for now. All right, prawn suit it is. Or I'll do the full water filtration system. It's easier for a starting point. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. Interior installations, 3 titanium. Wow. You're really easy to make. 3 titanium and a copper wire. Ah. It like sockets into locations, it looks like. That's curious. So it sockets into the location, but it seems to only do that on the multi-purpose room. This room's kind of occupied too.
Seek fluid intake.
That's what people want to do, right? Is sleep right next to the water machine. Let's see. You 2 are probably empty still, right? Yeah. Let's just replace these. I appreciate the irony of that. It's telling me to seek fluid intake now. This might be redundant because of my trees, but, you know, I want one. It was my goal for a while there. It's a big old thing, isn't it? -1 to hull strength, because it's an exterior tubing, I guess. How do you work? What was that? What did it say? How do I... it keeps showing me its progress for like a millisecond in the tooltip, then it goes away. I just want to see that what it's saying there. What is it saying? Oh, I got a different tooltip for a second there. Why do you fight me, game? Oh, I gotta put away that thing. Okay. Filtration progress, 7% water, 15% salt. Is it gonna spit out salt and water separately? Do I get salt to use as a resource out of this? That's interesting. Let's go work on the prawn suit, and then I'll check in on this when I'm done to see how it's doing overall. It's probably sucking up my power too. That's why I want the freaking thermal thing to work. I want to have a bunch of redundant power systems so I can run all the different cool gadgets the game has in store for me. Alright. For now, we will continue to deal with my water problems this way. Which really, I'm perfectly happy with the solution. But, you know, I want to play with my new toys. They gave me new toys.
Vital signs stabilizing.
A nice thing about having this many bulbo trees is I don't have to be careful at all. I can just mass spam my knife and not be worried about whether or not I'll run out of trees. And then I can just kind of haphazardly plant some at the end. And if my inventory is then empty, if I don't have one to plant, I can just cut another one and plant that one, because there's just an excess around here. Unfortunately, I can't stand up when I want to. I have to just nail the jump correctly the first time. And it's really iffy on how it works. Yeah, I actually have a lot of trouble. Damn it. Yeah. Oh well. Probably need to create a staircase or like a ramp. It'd be wasteful, but I could create a probably the easiest thing to do because it's so far away. One thing to do would be to make a hatch, like make a connection that goes out like this, and then a hatch at the end. And then when you get out of the hatch, it puts you onto that platform. But the platform I'd have to move my farm to be over here, which makes some sense because that's where my farm down there is. But I'd have to, you know, pick up all the plants and so on. It might be an off-camera busy time thing for me to do later on. Like when I'm, like my resource farming. Just to get that on track. Let's see. Let's get busy on that prawn suit. 2 aerogel, 1 enameled glass, 2 diamond, 2 lead. Alright, start with those last 2. Those are all like excessively in my inventory and irrelevant right now. Let's make some space, even though it's probably about to ask for me to grab some titanium. Let's see. 2 play steel ingots, yeah. Alright, so 2 diamond, 2 lead. 2 diamond. I didn't grab the lead. Got the 2 aerogel already. Play steel ingots. Those are lithium. That enameled glass, which I think is just glass plus a stalker tooth. I think it's just 1 glass. Do it, do it. Need 1 more lithium, or 2 more lithium. 1 more play steel ingot of lithium. There we go. Ah. I need to go to my mobile vehicle bay. So cave base red. Let's get in the dialet. How you doing?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
You know what? Actually, no. If I'm gonna craft a vehicle, then you're not how I'm gonna get to it. If I'm gonna want to ride it if I make it. So no reason to bother with that stuff. Good to be just nice and confirm that these areas are nice and safe. Nothing seems to ever happen. Yeah, you're a better scanner room to use if I want to scan stuff that's down there. There's the mobile vehicle bay. And we're up. Save. Especially since it might spawn it on top of the other vehicle.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power.
Yeah.
Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Oh. There it goes. Do you float? You do float, you're not falling. That's interesting. Boy, it's uncomfortable to be this deep in this void. Alright, hey buddy. I assume you already have like a power cell or something, or where's your... Oh, that's a fair amount of storage. Power cell, 2 power cells. Weird how I didn't have to craft power cells worth of stuff when I made you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why is it falling now? What? What is this? I have a jump meter? It can gather resources. I can't view my inventory though. No, I can't view the inventory of this vehicle. Maximum depth is 900. It's just when you build it? This is weird. No. Yeah. No. Get out of here. I think I got him. This is weird. Yeah, it's running the fuck away. I want it out. So I must have done damage to it. How you like that? Oh, he's out. Yeah, he's out. He did not react well to taking damage. Oh, this is a trip. I know I already kind of hugged the floor, but this is me having to view an ocean-based game in the context of its ground. Because I'm walking on the ground. How weird is that? Ooh. Suddenly I'm aware of how many goddamn holes there are. Oh, you don't want to fuck with this dude. Oh, there's 3 of them. Do you want to punch a stalker? Really want to punch a stalker? Are they running away? Do they know better? Oh, that one doesn't know better. Oh, they don't like that. They cruise away. Oh, yeah? They get the hell out. Alright, well this thing is stronger than sharks. It does this at them. That's the main thing it does. It goes... Hey Gary. How you doing, Gary? I'm just gonna pick that up real quick. Pick up that peeper. Peeper. Oh, I killed the peeper. There we go. I'll gingerly pick up the peeper. I can't pick up the... There we go. It's a little finicky on the picking it up stuff. If I'm really careful, I can pick... Oh, they get scared though. I think you can pick them up if you get lucky. Oopsie. There you go. You can catch them alive and just pick them up. And walk around with them. So I guess I just fly at you and you'll board. Oh, it's not going any higher. Oh, it kind of is. It's hard to tell. Come on. There we go. It
Systems online.
doesn't go up much more once it's in. Once it's already in the air. Yeah. So next... Yeah, and there's my, my food I captured. Nom nom nom. There we go. Table coral, salt, yeah. It's all in its backpack. Zoom. Oh, I don't have any jump pad. It's just gonna go hit the ground now. Oh, you are weird. Does the flashlight even turn on and off? I think it's just on regardless. Alrighty then.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I'm gonna have you camp out over here by the farm in the life pod. Because you are solar charged, so you can just charge on your own right now, but you're not. See, what do you look like? Surprisingly slender build for the body, isn't it? But like, I'm in that pod there, like I'll be sitting in that chair, so my legs are not in those legs. Yeah. You're cool looking. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So let's see about you getting up in there. Hello. And jump. Yeah. It's actually a little hard to... You have to go around a little bit to identify it as a prawn suit. From the side, it looks like a weird... You don't see the arms or legs or anything from this angle, so it just looks like a really small version of the sea moth. Like a little, like flying saucer ship. Ah! Ah, it was so bright. Why was it the brightest thing I've ever seen? Okay. Cool. Salt and large filtered water. This is disinfected water. That's large filtered water. 50 H2O. Okay. Cool. Well, that makes me happy. It's a bummer that you're so... slow? Huh. Tempting. It's tempting to make a multi-purpose room that's just 4 of those. Heavily reinforced, covered in solar panels to make up for its own power usage. I might do that. Because I want to be able to come... It'd be nice to be able to come up here whenever I want water and just be like, blap, 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 blap. Got 4 50 waters all in one go. Good for long runs. Because I need salted fish and probably these bottles of water when I'm going on longer runs where I have to worry about, you know, if I'll be able to survive and stuff like that. Good thing to keep in mind. Good progress. Good progress. You look cool. I'm having like choking hiccups mid-sentence. It's nighttime. It's not actually nighttime, but it's the end of the episode. Bye-bye. Also, it's nighttime in real life.